This tweet from Adam Schefter, kind of interesting. Cowboys likely to release wide receiver Amari Cooper by the start of the new league year, per league sources. Do $20 million fully guaranteed, fifth day of the league year. That is March 20th. The minute Cooper is released, he's eligible to sign a deal elsewhere. Just 27 years old, has 4 1,000-yard receiving seasons under his belt. Just missed it at 850-some and 8 touchdowns this year. Good route runner, speed to stress the defense vertically. Cooper is one of 6 players, so one of just 6 since 1970 that has at least 5 touchdown catches in each of his first 7 seasons. And there you see that's from ESPN Stats and Info. Cooper, Colston, Fitzgerald, Moss, Marvin Harrison, Gary Clark. That's not bad company to keep if you are a wide receiver in the NFL. Let's welcome in Mac Robinson. So, Mac, you interested in Amari Cooper, and what concerns you if he is in fact released?
You know, I would absolutely love it. I mean, at this point, I would take just about anybody who can catch a ball. You know, anybody with 2 hands, I would take it. But, you know, looking at the way that, you know, Amari Cooper has played throughout his career, it's really just been about finding the ball for him and on top of it, staying healthy. And I think that's the biggest key. And that's why I think that, you know, looking at the Cleveland Browns, I think that's an opportunity for him to, you know, really stand out. And this is where I think the Browns can actually be helped by all of the different names that I'm sure that we'll be able to get to here. But, you know, so many different wide receivers names that are going to be out there on the market. And, I mean, hell, even Cole Beasley of the Buffalo Bills just got added to the trade market today as well. So, you know, I think that for the Cleveland Browns, it's a situation where, you know, you have a lot of names on the market. So because of that, you're going to have a lot of these guys, you know, really eating at the same bite of the apple, so to speak. So, you know, for the Cleveland Browns, I really think that it comes down to, again, the money that you have to give to Cooper at that point for the production you're going to be getting out of him in this offense with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and you know, the good thing is the 2 areas that the Browns need, a wide receiver, defensive line, appear to be kind of strengths of the draft, and there's some free agents out there as well. So there are areas and avenues that they can go and improve the areas of this roster that need to be improved the most.
Yeah, and that's why I think that Andrew Berry, you know, I mean, it seems like every wide receiver that's been talked to at the Combine seemingly has talked to the Cleveland Browns. You know, everybody has mentioned that they've been talking with Cleveland, and I don't think that Andrew Berry is one to leave any stone unturned when it comes to upgrading a position. And so looking at that receiver position, I think that given the names that are out there, the production that's out there, as well as coming out in the NFL draft, honestly, I think that it works out kind of well for the Cleveland Browns where, you know, this is one of those off seasons where, you know, most times you're not able to completely overhaul a roster and overhaul a position group in particular. But I think that overhauling that wide receiver room, I think it can be done, and especially done by players that have that production underneath their belt.